Hello everybody and welcome to Dog Shadow Gaming. As always, I'm Belth, and this is a channel where we live to game and game to live. Today we're looking at episode 5 in our Heinrich Kemmler vampire campaign in his new starting position at Blackstone Post. I kept saying fortress in the first couple, it's Blackstone Post. In the first couple episodes we basically took over Castle Artos and Gizorex. We took Castle Baston and we're going to move on Montfort at some stage. We're not really ready as of yet. Marienburg has been taken out and the Empire are here. We're not at war with them. The only people we're at war with at the moment are Marienburg, and I don't know where they are. They're over here somewhere. They still got one capital left, or one castle somewhere left, obviously. So yeah, that's kind of about where we are. We've got a military alliance down here with the Red Duke, Mousillon, and there he is, the Red Duke. And we've got an agreement with Manfred on the other side of the map, but he's not, he's pretty inconsequential. We'd have 2 of this province. We've got this whole province, we've got 2 of this province. I'm waiting for these guys. I reckon they're going to hit Carrick Ziflin, and in doing so, really either weaken them or if they take it, they'll be that weak, we should be able to take it directly afterwards. So I need to get these guys moving on that. We've got a couple of upgrades here, so let's jump straight into that. This is our Vampire Lord, isn't it? Yeah, that's our Vampire Lord. He's going to be replaced with Kemmler. We lost Kemmler in the last fight, unfortunately. So it's not a, I mean, it's meh, who cares? We'll go with the Hunger. And he's going to be a replacement lord as soon as we can. He's just basically holding the seat warm for us. We're going to use this stuff here because that gives us another bit of spell damage. Hinder replacement, spread corruption. That could be used to replenish troops. I mean, yes, these are all pretty good, but we really want her as a bit of a caster and doing some damage, I think. What do we got? Leadership, Soul Blight, Armor, Doom of Darkness, Leadership. What else have you got here? Let's have a look. Purple Sun of Azarius. Now that is really well worth it and very useful. So we'll go with, I'm thinking, causes terror, real aspect of the Dread Knight. This unit can cause terror, making it melee. Yeah, okay. So we might do a little bit of this and really work down the terror angle a little bit with her. So we'll pop that in there. We've got our White King here, who is just basically going to be training, and then flat up, he's our other tank. And when we have Heinrich back in here, we can also summon Krell. So we'll have 2 sort of really tanky guys that can just sort of sit and tank a bit. And then we're going to have her just to throw some extra spells out there and give us another line. And eventually we will get a Banshee for assassin abilities, taking out leaders and such like. At the moment, we kind of, the dwarves or these guys, either way, we're going to have to kill some people. We can get them into there. No. Yeah, we're gonna just do this. And do that. Can you raise anything? You can. So we're gonna get one of those. Yeah, we're gonna raise those real quick.
Who shall we destroy?
Yeah, we got our Blood Knight. So this is part of the Vampire Bloodlines. This is the new part, which is cool, which we talked about in episodes 1, 2, and 3. We're just gonna run down character leadership. Yeah, maybe Hunger. I think Hunger. We'll go with Hunger for now. And then we've put our 2 necromancers we had in here. That one, definitely, I think, before we go anywhere else. And he had specialist, we were working specialist up on him so that he would cost a little bit less when we wanted to use him. Here we might, I think we'll get a couple of, actually, skeletons, we'll get some zombies. And we'll leave the rest for now. We've got 2 sort of armies rolling here, and we'll build a main army here. Cash-wise, we're looking pretty damn good. Grunzig. We could go up on Grunzig. That would probably help. This is the capital, so this is where we're going to get the problems. My problem is, if you keep doing Grunzig up, that's cool, but Empire's eventually going to attack us and just take it out. So we're probably better off putting our money into our main capital here, and then into Castle Baston. Oh, yes, we should definitely go ahead and repair those. And then if we've got some time, yeah, maybe put something into there. We could go to the top here, but I haven't even got these guys in the army yet, so we will do that, but in time. We're at 962 as an income. I think that's probably about all we really want to do at this stage. These guys really need... We need to get some... This would be helpful. Minus 3% for Graveguard, Blackguard Knights. Yeah, so that's going to be helpful, but not right now because we don't have any. I kind of feel like what we want is some... regeneration heroes, rank, no, yeah. Public order is what we need. Public order. So, oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? So we do need to get one of these because Vampire Crypts both make money and give us public order, plus get up our hero capacity. So that's one we really want. We're only at level 3 though, so we're still a level away from that. So we might go for a bit of public order and these. We'll see. Alright, so for this particular turn, I think we're pretty much done. Can't really recruit or do much more else at this point. Yeah, can't do anything there because we're on forced march. Alright, so let's get going into it. So something I've been looking at is a lot of the other guys who Twitch stream this or even YouTube them tend to let them play through so you can see what's happening with the other factions. You see what they're doing, where they're going, how's it going. So I'm going to start doing that and letting them play through so you can see what's happening. Do let me know in the comments below if you'd rather I just skip through them. It's kind of a mixed bag. Some people do it, some people don't. Oh, they took it. They took it. Interesting. I think they lost quite a lot of troops doing it. We'll have to have a look and see how many they've got left. Ideally, I'd like for that war to disappear or him to go use it somewhere and then I can go and take the castle. I'm okay with fighting orcs. I'd much rather fight orcs than dwarves at this stage. Later on, when we get Graveguard and that going, then armor's not as big of a problem, but with little skeletons and zombies, even if they're upgraded, which we haven't fully upgraded them yet, it's not going to be the easiest of things to do, no. Okay, so we're at... No, we're not. Yeah, we're only at war with Marienburg at this point, which is... good, while our fledgling little nation gets going. Alright, Zarek Ziflin is gone. So we have finished, we just finished, plus 10, I'm not interested in that. I want to get down to this and make my skeletons all free. So we're going to go on this first. Plus 10, yeah, because we need to get down to this. Because this basically, once this happens, you can just make up armies of spearmen and skeletons and they're free. They're free. The only thing you're paying for is the general. Now, they're not hugely effective, but you can sort of buff them and do some bits and pieces, which we will do. At this point, we kind of just need to... This guy's okay with us. Neutral and deteriorating. What? Let's have a look. What have you got here? Nothing too spicy. He's got bugger all in there. What has Ziflin got in troops? It's got nothing. So we would be fighting basically a full thing if we went at it, which we probably could. Okay, so I feel like... What can we recruit in here? Okay, so Blackstone... it does have a recruitment post, so we can recruit in there. Just as much as we can recruit in here. So we're just...
What do you want?
If we go down here, we go into Blackstone Post. Where are we? It's 6 for that, which is okay. You're +8 at the moment, which is good. So we need you to stay in the province, but move up as close as you can. Let's have a look. How far can I get him up? I can get him up to here. Which... yeah, so I can get him up to there, which is pretty close. And from here, we can do... maybe a couple more zombies. Raise the dead there. And we'll get one more of those, and we'll raise them. Should be able to... yeah, I can get a couple more. That's plenty of spearmen.
Deliver it unto me.
Kind of feel like what we really want...
Good, this will do.
okay, that will do nicely. We'll take that. And from here, we're going to go take Zargziflin. That'll give us our second. His army is coming through here, so we might end up having to fight it in here, but we'll take it, and then we'll see if we can sue for peace after that. I want this. This will be our second region. Okay. We're on growth, which is good for now. Okay. -4. That's okay. That's all right. Already got one in there. We don't have one in here anymore, and I don't have a Heinrich in there, so might be worth it. We haven't got any money, so let me think.
It is night.
We'll just leave him in here for now, I think.
It is night.
And turn the timer. Yeah, I wonder what he's gonna do. I'd almost put money on that he'll start a war with Montfort and try and take Montfort. I mean, if he does, glory. Because then, he'll take it, he'll take some damage, but he'll take it or he'll drop it, and I'll just send my unit straight across to take it. That would be awesome. What are you gonna do? Oh, are you kidding me? Well, looks like his war has broken up. I can go and take that now with ease. What a fortuitous, what do you call it? Round of events, that is. Or turn of events, that'd be a fortuitous turn of events, as you would say. Shut up, Balth, what are you talking about? Okay, cool. So as I said, guys, in the last one, I'm just going to run the turner normal. We'll see what we see and play it out like it does. So again, do please leave in the comments. If you would prefer to skip, then by all means skip. Otherwise, leave it as it is. But do leave some comments. I love getting comments from you guys if you have suggestions on tips or hints or whatever. I'm by no means a super duper authority on this game. I like it. I enjoy it. I've been playing it for some time. But if you think you can do better, by all means. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it because... not a point. You know what? We need to get that Eternal Flame banner on something. I think do it on that. Magical attacks and flame attacks. They're going to be glorious. Wand of Jet. Alright. We're going to occupy. And we now have another province. Black Cat. We got a black cat. Right, we got a black cat. Alright, so we now have them in everything that we just realistically don't need them in everything. I'm thinking we'll probably just leave it in Carrick-Ziflin and we get rid of it in Grung. Mostly because in Grung we're just going to leave pretty cheap stuff.
Are you ready?
Okay, we got some more upgrades, so we'll just pop them in. We're gonna keep going with Thick Skin because he's going to be sort of that tanky character as we discussed. You are a caster for the most effect, but you're also going to be causing as much terror as you can. And I mean, you don't really matter too much, so I don't know, whatever. Let's put this over here on that. And you're good. So you have what, 19? Right. You have 19 now? 19. Rightio. So, I mean, we can... Ooh, this would be our first one, guys. Let's get that happening. Let's raise one in there. Get our first of our Graveguard in.
More sleep shines.
We're at 718. I don't really want to go too much further with it at this point. Here he is here. What have you got?
Think again.
Look at that. We've got a couple, but he wouldn't be able to deal with it on his own at this point. We're going to shove you back in here, mate. And you're just going to sit pretty on that. I think we will... No, we can't at this point. I think we will just recruit another one of those. Give you a couple more skeletons. This should... Yeah, that's fixed to that. Still getting 7 here, but we can pop out there whenever we like. Oof, this is going to happen. One way or the other. We are going to want to deal with him. Because I don't think he will attack on. This thing's actually pretty... Oh, yeah, we can take that. What's it? We've got a paladin, men-at-arms, spearman, peasant bard. Grail Knights. Mounted yeoman. The Grail Knights are going to be a bit of a pain, but living saints, anti-large, armored and shield. Well, they're not anti-cavalry. We could do it. We could take it. And we should take it. You know what? We're going to take it. We're going to do it in the next turn. We should be able to take it with this guy, these guys here.
This better be important.
We should do it with both. Minimize losses, realistically, shouldn't we? I'm just really cautious about...
More sleep shines.
He should be able to back out anyway. He's not in forced march. What about you?
I will not betray you.
You can't do much at this point. Okay. Alright, so that's about it. What do we got? 3 turns on this one, so... And then, I'm not sure what this is. I think it was 4 as well. So we're about, what's that? 5, 6, 7 turns away from free skeleton armies. Almost free, like 200 gold.
Who shall we
Free.
destroy?
Move on. What do we got here? Yes, yes. Ah, okay. We have to make a decision here. We're going to go with the growth again, because you need to just grow them up a little bit. And there we go. Beautiful. So this should be fairly interesting. I wonder how long it's going to take the Empire before they get shitty and want to attack me. Like, they're pretty shitty at me already. You can see they're like bright red. So they're not very happy. Ooh, I did suspect this was going to happen. Okay, so the Red Duke should be able to... Let's have a look at it. What has he got? Weapon strength 390, melee defense 55, melee attack 48, 480, 40. He's got better melee defense. Melee attack 75 versus 48. All right, so we should be able to romp him 1 for 1 if we can get our Chaos Knight onto him. We do have some... Yeah, I mean... These guys are probably going to be the only real issue. This one here is the problem, realistically. I don't know, even at half strength with 3 skeletons all on that one spider, how we're going to go. Let's save it. And give her a go. Yes, I save scum if I have to. This is why it exists. I try not to do it, but if you have to, sometimes it's worth it. This should be we should win this pretty straight up and down. My only concern is the Arachnarok spider. It's hard because like when I play Twitch, I generally Twitch with Steel Faith Overhaul. I like the balancing of the game better. It makes it a little bit closer to what the tabletop and lore feels like. And in that, major characters do a lot more damage. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll jump in and give it a go. I don't need to gamble, so we're going to start this one and get rolling. Okie dokie. All right. So,
Vampire Lord.
what's he got? I'm gonna want to surround that Ragnarok spider. Wherever it is, we're gonna want to save our skeletons to deal with it. So, throw out chaff in the front line. And you know what, we're gonna spread them nice and wide. And we're just gonna envelop, as is the vampire way, envelop the horde. We'll keep our
Necromancer.
guys kind of separate.
I thirst.
Give as much as we can. Throw these guys there. The whole lot down and we'll lock it. Let's start moving. Okay. What have we got here? Plus 20 armor piercing damage, plus weapon damage, miscast chance,
Life is a phase.
healing and replenishment. We're gonna need that. Now, where's our boy here?
With haste, swiftly. With haste, swiftly. To war.
Everywhere is death.
Okie dokie. Now, a boy here.
No.
I'll pop him in here.
You can't fight against this.
Yeah, gotta keep them going. Go there. You hit the rear there. Okay, and then they come in the back.
Vampire Lord. Night comes.
There we go. Okay, let's hit these guys up here. Keep fighting here. Don't really need that, do we?
Living will join us.
Oh, he's got him. Chase him down.
Vanhel's will.
We need to keep our skeleton spearmen going.
Beautiful decay. Now.
Oh, forgot about them. Totally forgot about them. Okay, our boy's gonna chase him off.
The summoning begins.
Okay, as soon as he gets off the field, we should be right. Does roll my general far away though, but I do have the other guy here, which is good. That's it. That's all she wrote. And we're not going to catch him, so that's pretty much that. Oh, these guys are still there. Okay. Well, as suspected, this thing munched my troops. We managed to break Skarsnik, which was the big benefit there. But yeah, that's how useless zombies are. They are quite literally useless. Tar pits and nothing more. Look at the damage even the shitty little goblins did to them. Yeah, like these guys. Yeah. I did leave the 3 up the top end. I totally just forgot about them. Which, yeah. Wasn't great, but, no, we don't want replenishment rate. Yeah, we'll say that. Got a paladin? What are you gonna do, paladin? Oh, hello. And what exactly are you planning on doing? I don't know who you... Oh, he's at war with the Empire, so he's probably going to try and take Marienburg back by the looks of it. Okay, ambush a chance. We got some goodies in there. I'm gonna go kill this guy. Auto that one. And we'll take the cash.
Shadows.
We can zip back into Ziflin.
This night. My bloodline calls.
Yeah, we're gonna put you there. Why can you not move there?
What? We are in agreement. March.
Okay, we've got a bit of a heal here. The next one will be moving over there. +9. Gonna come up here. I wonder if he's gonna go into. I reckon he's gonna go into Ziflin, eh? Oh, we should get that going, I think. Try and shore up our mainstay there. Let's throw together some. What are we gonna do with you guys? Defense, Dark Knight armor. Yeah, let's go with that. And pull that all together.
Yes.
Got a little bit of cash there.
Yes.
I'm gonna want to take this, and if he starts playing, yeah, I think I'll leave that for now. Once we take this, we'll then have 3 regions or 3 provinces, which we will want to sort of consolidate, do some raiding. This guy is probably our biggest, closest neighbor who's going to represent. Once we start a war here, he's got.
Protector of the realm.
He'll probably move up to here. We'll have to have a look. Let's hope he doesn't, because I would really rather he didn't.
I hunt.
What can you recruit? We're not enforced march, but we do have full stacks. What if I got rid of one of them? Could I recruit something? No, not in this province. Damn, I really wanted to probably take that. I should have taken that round, shouldn't I?
Who shall we destroy?
Let's set him up here
Smell death.
for now. Now let's see what he does. I mean, more than likely he's going to move to Montfort to protect it, I would think. Montfort. Right, he's going to go and sit in here and protect that. So what are you going to do, Marienburg? Are you going to come up here and try and fight, or take Grungzint? Oh, that's some chaos. Wolfric the Wanderer is about. No, he's buggering off. Maybe he's going to take. He's going to go for Gorsel. Yeah, looks like it. I wonder where he is. I wonder. He must be up here. He must have taken out Nordland or something. Because there's only Gorzel here, and then
Excuse the
you've got.
tomb breath. Now, what is it you want?
Excuse the tomb breath. No, there's really no benefit in me getting into that war, buddy. Not interested at this stage, I'm afraid. Diplomatic rations plus -5, take her lands. Public order. Well, public order's a problem one way or the other, isn't it? What do we want to do here? Oh, he didn't defend it. Oh, it has walls. Are you kidding me? You have walls? What do we have that will take down the walls? Nothing. I mean, we can deal with this fairly easily. We just got to take down the walls, don't we? I want to do a ram. Continue siege. However, the problem with this is that he there... I should have checked that. That was silly of me. I should have checked that. And we've got a rebellion happening here pretty soon. What about this? He's okay. We've got 2 rebellions happening. I probably should have looked at that before I jumped on that. That was a bit silly. That was a bit silly, Belth.
I will alone.
Well, you need to recruit. That's definite. Okay. I want to be within range here, but I don't want to get too close because he'll just come in and he'll attack me first and then move to here. So if he moves, I want him to move and then only just so I can back out if I need to. And he'd have to force march me, although
I am a lord of
even in
Bretonnia.
force march I'd
Never.
get wrecked.
Destruction.
I must keep my holy vow. No!
Errant knights, yeah.
Kill them. Raise them.
I suspect he's in a battle with... Let's have a look and see who he's at war with.
Armored in faith.
Us, the Wood Elves, the Wood Elves. Yeah, that's why he's not moving out, because he's at war with, like, everybody. So he's probably okay, well, not okay with losing it, but...
Darkness comes.
Should I move up and be ready to reinforce in the next battle? I will.
This better be important.
It's gonna... Yeah, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Okay. Might just make him think twice before doing anything too.
This night.
I will not betray you. Nor mausoleums to defile.
I will leave you right where you are, I think.
It is night.
Alright, let's see what happens in this one. He didn't defend it, and he should have defended in the last one. Let's see if he comes in and wants to fight. He will have the castle's defenses, plus his army. But he does have 2 Wood Elf factions that want to kill him right behind him. So if he leaves his main castle, he may get attacked there too. I mean, you would, because you can sort of attack and then get back, but we'll see what he does. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't. If he does, we can always bail back into our own territory, hopefully. Mulsilon, the Red Duke is putting a little bit of pressure with agents by the looks of it, which is cool. I can't remember, what's the bloody name? Is that, what's that faction name down here? I can't remember.
Death comes to all eventually, and no pathetic soul.
Yeah, I'll take that. Since I really don't care about my war with you. Who have we got down here? Oh, Bordelot. He didn't come in to contest it. That's interesting. I'd be able to vassalize the Red Duke, maybe. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Yeah. You do that. Can we get away is the question. Yes, we can. So now he's in forced march. Oh, so he's in forced march. And he should come in behind us. In forced march. We have the skeleton spearman, but just don't think we win this one. Not really sure. I'll both together. If we retreat. Yeah. Possibly could have won it. He would have had to come in behind us. We could have dealt with him and his army on forced march. Then you still got to turn around and fight the... Yeah, you still got to turn around. No, because it would have been a walled city. So, no, that wouldn't have worked. Even in forced march, they would have all been they would have all been in the walls. And
My bloodline.
that just wouldn't have worked for us. So, plus we're about to get...
This better be important.
We're about to get... Oh, what's the name here? So I'm going to go in here, heal up a little bit.
What?
Going to move you down here,
Now.
get that happening. We can always come out here and attack this just about any time, so it's not a big deal.
What do you want?
Ooh, corpse cart. The devilish chariot imbued with dark and eldritch powers driving the undead greater, more macabre axe. It could be really good, wouldn't it? However, depending on what we're keeping this guy for, we're using him for... Let's keep this guy in his fleet for now. Little bit of cash coming in, but not a hell of a lot, let's be honest. I would really like to get this going for some protection.
More fleet shines.
Alright, and I think... yeah, we'll do heroic killing blow. Put that on. And I think we'll leave it there for this episode, because that's about 45 minutes. I'm trying to bring them down to a little bit shorter so they're not full hour and 10 minutes. So this is 45 minutes, so we'll keep it there. My apologies for not being any real major battles, but I do want to keep them a little bit shorter. Alright guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed... Pardon me. If you have enjoyed watching, then please do look down to the bottom of the screen. If you're watching on BitChute or YouTube or Facebook, well not so much Facebook, but BitChute and YouTube, they have a thumbs up button. Please click the thumbs up button. It doesn't cost you anything. It takes you about 5 seconds and it really helps the channel out to get the likes if you liked it. If you didn't like it, that's cool. You can kick the thumbs down if that's what you want. Better yet, leave a comment. Give me some tips, some hints, whatever you think I could have done better. Or, you know, just if you want to give some feedback on the channel and anything else, that'd be great too. I love to hear from you guys. If you have really enjoyed it and you're really loving all the different Warhammer content, we do Total War, Mordheim, Battlefleet Gothic, Armada 2, I should say. We do a bit of Vermintide 2, some Space Hulk Deathwing. What have I also got? I've got some Mech Warrior on, sorry, Battletech at the moment, although that series should be ending soonish. In the new year, we will have some, when it comes out, we'll have Chaos Bane coming on, which is a Diablo-style Warhammer fantasy, which looks really, really good. I'm really excited about that one. We will have Necromunda Underhive, which is the successor to Mordheim City of the Damned. There's a fair bit of Mordheim on my channel. I love Mordheim. It's really, really good. Really deep, complex strategy game, which I love. And so they're building a new one called Necromunda Underhive. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Go check Necromunda Underhive. It's looking really good. So we're gonna have, basically it's a Warhammer channel, it's a sci-fi, space, fantasy. If you're a giant nerd, then I'm the channel for you, hopefully. Outside of that, guys, you can catch us on Instagram, liking up all the different painting and all the different pictures from Warhammer Fantasy and 40k. Check me out at Dog Shadow Gaming on Instagram. Twitter, same thing, except it's gaming IN1. Facebook, obviously I said, and Minds as well, just for an alternative one, just to throw it out there. Some people like Minds, some people like Facebook, that's cool. Everything's Dog Shadow Gaming, so if you like any of this stuff, then check it out. And lastly, my last shill, I promise, I have started up the Twitch channel, so I've got Dog Shadow Gaming, so it's twitch.tv/Dog Shadow Gaming. We're about 27 followers. I need to get to 54 affiliate status so I can do a little bit of stuff for more live. So if you join up to any of those other parts there, then I'll let you know when I'm going live for my Twitch channel. If you want to come say hello and drop into chat and say hello while I'm playing. I quite often use my Twitch to just sort of feel out the games and play them, and then I do the videos for, once I've had a bit of a feel out. So that's about it. Enough from me. Oh, also, if you really want to, if you're loving what you're seeing and you want to support the channel, you can check out my Patreon, which is all the links are down below in the description. That's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you've enjoyed it, and you have a great day. And remember, the Emperor protects. See you guys. Bye.